Hello and welcome to Roving Report, a program that looks at the Northeast in all its dimension and brings you the changing mood and tenor of the region in all its colors. I'm your host Lumpim Vishum, and the highlights of today's program are: President Pranab Mukherjee visits Assam and Meghalaya. Naga Students Union Delhi celebrates its 50th year in the national capital. Assam's Bodo Block office gets ISO certification. And Meghalaya boys lift under-17 Subrato Cup. President Pranab Mukherjee recently made a two-day visit to Assam and Meghalaya. He addressed the closing ceremony of the Golden Jubilee celebration of the Bar Council of 5 Northeastern states in Guwahati and attended the convocation ceremony of the Northeastern Hill University in Shillong during his visit. We have a report.
President Pranab Mukherjee arrived in Guwahati on 21st October. He left for Shillong on the same day, where he addressed members of the State Assembly and said that the Parliament and State Assemblies should hold more sessions and meet for a longer period. On 22nd October, he attended the annual convocation ceremony of the Northeastern Hill University in Shillong. Addressing the function, the President emphasized on the need to improve education standards and said that the delivery of higher education cannot be continued in a routine fashion any longer.
Couple of excellence, a culture of excellence has to be promoted by allowing adequate flexibility in the different aspects of academic management. One or two comments. In every university that has core competency in a particular discipline, has outstanding faculty, and has the potential to be developed into a center of excellence, has to be adequately supported.
Later, he inaugurated an innovation club and witnessed an exhibition of traditional herbal practitioners at the university. In Assam, the President inaugurated a national seminar on the theme of continuing legal education and children and Protection of Children from Sexual Offences Act 2012. The seminar was organized by the Bar Council of Assam, Nagaland, Mizoram, Arunachal Pradesh and Sikkim to mark the closing of its Golden Jubilee celebrations. The President called for reforms in the country's judicial system to strengthen the justice delivery system.
An effective justice delivery system requires that justice should not only be delivered in time, but should also be easily accessible, especially to the persons who belong to the marginalized sectors of the society.
The President also expressed serious concern over the rise of crimes against children in the country.
Recently, the Naga Students Union Delhi NSUD celebrated the 50th year of its existence in New Delhi with enthusiasm and gaiety. We take a look.
A large number of people of the Naga community from the northeast gathered at the Tyagaraja complex to mark 50 years of living in Delhi. The main theme of the event, where pictures were put up, was pause, rewind and play. The NSUD was established in 1963. During the event, a group of students performed a harmony dance in their colorful attires and mesmerized the audience.
As we know that Naga Students Union Delhi right now, among the Northeastern student unions in Delhi, is one of the most recognized and one of the most respected students' body. And we realize that it is because of the efforts and the sacrifice that have been made by the former executives. And we want to honor them, in a deserving manner, which they deserve. And we really wish that, more executives could have turned up from Nagaland as well as Manipur. But unfortunately, because of the schedules, they could not do so. But however, we are so pleased with the turnout of the people who have come from Nagaland and Manipur, especially.
Inspiration awards were also given to some Naga achievers in recognition of their work in different fields.
This is a very important thing, and as we had already listened today, everybody has really spoken very well, and this is the way to go. Everybody should unite together and work together, and I would say that that's the way.
An 8-year-old girl, Lalan from Manipur, enthralled the audience with her melodious voice. She was recently selected for the TV show India Got Talent. During the event, the band Soulmate from Shillong rocked the audience. Polar Lights, a band of young musicians from Nagaland, also performed at the event.
The Naga Students Union of Delhi supporting us and inviting us here to perform is a really big honor for us. And that gives, when we heard it the first time and our manager Keith told us about it, it was like, wow, okay, this is something really, really good. I mean, we appreciate it by y'all, and that's important to us. And about today's gig, I mean, I never expected to see that many people enjoying themselves and generally having a good time, singing along with us. It was good. I think it was really good. We had a great time.
Such events provide a platform to people from different communities and tribes from the Northeast to get together and bond.
With the decline of insurgent activities, the development process in the Northeast has gained momentum. Recently, the Bodo Development Block office in Assam's Kamrup district got an ISO certification, making it the first block in the country to do so. Take a look.
Situated in the Kamrup district, the Bodo block was once a hub of insurgents. However, with the efficient implementation of welfare schemes and the active participation of villagers in the development process, the block has made steady progress. In a rare accomplishment, it recently received the ISO certification, which recognized the block office's efficiency. The International Organization for Standardization, or ISO, develops standards to ensure that companies and organizations consistently provide products and services of good quality. The block office has extensively used various schemes to undertake a series of development works for livelihood generation and infrastructure development.
बोको डेवलपमेंट ब्लॉक में हमारा 11 गांव पंचायत है, ग्राम पंचायत। उसके अंदर हमारा कन्वर्जेंस का काम हो रहा है। IY ये कॉलोनी यहाँ पे जो हो रहा है वो हसन फैमिलीज का है, 28 नंबर्स हसन फैमिलीज। और हमारा जो बाकी ग्राम पंचायत है वहाँ में ये रेगुलर IY घर का अलावा MG नरेगा का जो काम है उसमें सोम प्लांटेशन हो रहा है, जिसमें सेरिकल्चर डिपार्टमेंट का साथ कन्वर्जेंस हुआ है। हॉर्टिकल्चर नर्सरीज हमने बनाया है, उसमें भी एग्रीकल्चर डिपार्टमेंट का साथ है।
In order to strengthen the rural economy and empower women, the block has developed facilities for horticulture nurseries, som and lac cultivation and muga silk farming under the Manrega scheme. Under the Indira Awas Yojana, a drainage system has been constructed for the Bodo town and construction work of a residential colony for the underprivileged is underway. The block has also taken up large-scale banana plantation under the National Rural Livelihood Mission. The 11 gram panchayats under the block are actively involved in promoting the welfare of people, as well as fighting against anti-social elements.
আমি কাম পাই অলপ ভাল পাইছো আৰু কৰি আছো তেনে ধৰে অলপ চলি আছো আমি আমাৰ সুবিধা হৈছে এই সুবিধাৰ কাৰণে আমাৰ মাইকী বিলাক অলমান কিছুমান বেকাৰ আছে এই মাইকী বিলাকক অলমান কাম কৰিল মতা বিলাকক কৰিল আমাৰ লগত
With active participation of the villagers and constant efforts of the authorities, Boko has transformed into a progressive bloc that provides an example worthy of emulation.
Let us now take a look at some of the events that made news in the Northeast recently.
Officials from the Union Home Ministry met Ranjan Daimari, the leader of the militant outfit National Democratic Front of Bodoland in Guwahati, to discuss various clauses for peace talks. The meeting was attended by the Joint Secretary, Union Ministry of Home Affairs, Shambhu Singh, along with several Assam police officials. Following the talks, it was decided that the agreement for peace process will be signed on 9th November. Ranjan Daimari is the prime accused in 2008 Assam serial blasts case. He was recently granted bail to facilitate peace talks. On October 22nd, a team comprising representatives of all political parties led by Deputy Chief Minister G. Gai Khangam visited Moreh, which shares a border with neighbouring Myanmar, to take stock of the border fencing situation. Recently, there were reports of the Myanmarese army setting up its base camp in Manipur's Holenphai village. A team led by Chief Minister O. Ibobi Singh will visit Delhi shortly to submit a memorandum to the Prime Minister on the issue. Recently, an IED exploded near the traffic stoppage pole at the crossing point of Mahatma Gandhi Avenue and Major Khul in Manipur. While several window panes of adjoining buildings were damaged, there were no casualties. No one has claimed responsibility for the blast yet. People across Assam celebrated the harvest festival of Kati Bihu with much enthusiasm. The farming communities worshipped the Tulsi plant and prayed for a bumper harvest. This Bihu is also known as Kangali Bihu. Former senior judge of the Allahabad High Court Justice Lakshmi Kant Mohapatra was recently appointed the Chief Justice of Manipur High Court. Governor Ashwini Kumar administered the oath of office to him at the Raj Bhavan in Imphal. Justice Mohapatra will remain the acting Chief Justice till the appointment of a full-time Chief Justice. A team of Imphal City Police seized large quantity of tobacco products concealed at several godowns in Masjid Road. The police also arrested 9 people for possessing the products. The products were later handed over to the food safety officials. A team of around 54 car rallists recently reached Imphal, completing the final leg of their rally in India before moving ahead for Myanmar through Moreh. The group that includes 17 women from Malaysia, Brunei, Singapore and India started from Singapore on 18 vehicles and covered many countries before passing through Sikkim and other northeastern states. The rally aims to bring countries closer and foster good relationship among South Asian countries.
Next, we take you to Agra, where a dance and drama festival brought together artists from different parts of the country, including those from the northeastern states.
Artists from northeastern states recently took part in the 10th All India Drama and Dance Festival that was held at Agra. The 5-day-long festival, which included dance and drama competitions, was organized by Agra-based Sanskar Bharti Natya Kendra. Around 470 participants from 15 states, including Manipur, Meghalaya and Assam, took part in the cultural event. On the concluding day of the festival, the participants took out a colourful procession on the streets of Agra, where they performed classical and folk dances of their states.
कलाकारों के लिए मैं यही कहना चाहूँगा कि हम बेशक देश के विभिन्न प्रदेशों से ताल्लुक़ रखते हैं, लेकिन हमारी संस्कृति एक है, हमारी विरासत एक है और हम सबको एकजुट रहना चाहिए जिससे हम कह सके भारत महान है.
From Manipur, 10 troops, each comprising 10 members, participated in the festival. Dressed in bright traditional attires, the artists from Manipur performed various folk dances. Several street plays on contemporary issues were also presented. The Manipuri artists also performed plays in Hindi, a language not spoken widely in the region. The audience was overjoyed to see the willingness of the performers to learn the national language and connect with rest of the country.
मणिपुर एक ऐसा क्षेत्र है जहाँ पर हिंदी के प्रति इतना वो नहीं है, लेकिन संस्कृति में और कलाकारों में, लोगों में, वहाँ के लोकल लोगों में कितनी हिंदी के प्रति दीवानगी होगी कि ये लोग इतनी दूर से चलकर यहाँ पर आके प्रस्तुति देते हैं। और ये निश्चित रूप से भारत की एक रूपता में सभी प्रदेशों की एक महत्वपूर्ण स्थान है। मणिपुर जैसे प्रदेशों से लोग यहाँ पर प्रस्तुति देते हैं, ये एक विशेष ध्यान देने की बात है।
हम लोग तो इंडियन ही है, जितने भी बोलो हम इंडियन है, इंडियन का नेशनल लैंग्वेज हिंदी है, तो हम लोग हिंदी बोलना जरूरी मानता हूँ। और यहाँ पे बहुत सारे संस्थानें आई हुई है बाहर, और हम लोग ज़्यादातर बाहर ही जाते हैं, तो हिंदी बोलना हम लोग के लिए ज़रूरत पड़ता है। ज़रूरत ही नहीं, कुछ ऐसे मन में ऐसे साथ होता है कि हिंदी बोलने पर मन में महसूस होता है कि हम लोग एक ही हैं।
The festival provided a chance to artists from different states to showcase their indigenous art forms. Events like this provide a platform to people from different parts of the country to interact with each other, thereby promoting national integration.
Recently, Marahua Festival was celebrated in Manipur. Many people from different tribes and communities of the region took part in it to strengthen brotherhood and unity among people of the hills and the plains. We take a look.
A large number of people belonging to different ethnic communities gathered at the Kangla Fort in Imphal to celebrate the Marahua Festival. The festival is not a religious affair. It is celebrated to strengthen ties between people of the hills and the valleys. On the occasion, a rally was taken out by representatives of different communities who were dressed in colorful traditional attire. People of the hills, including village heads from districts like Senapati, Chandel and Ukhrul, took part in the festival. People from tribes like Mao, Maram, Maring, Tangkhul, Ziliang Rong, Tarao, Chiru, Kong, Haukip, Gangte and Paite took part in the event at the Kangla Fort. Exchange of gifts between people and presentation of cultural programs were the highlights of the festival.
Si valley ga how lakminaraga participate tawbase ekhoi unity purakpa adu lakminaraga taw sumaina participate tawse yam aphabane adugi adum khoisu yauge haina
ai si sida mera hau chongba ai si yaubla lakpani do sigumba nungai raba kumai sina koi gi manipur lai raba integrity sibo intaba borakpa ngamgadra ina dum mayam gi damakta program sim phung phani gi damakta dance kum ama utken dum khoi lakchabane.
Such festivals promote brotherhood and harmony among various tribes and communities in the region.
Om Roy Memorial Shillong, Meghalaya won the 54th Subrata Cup football tournament for under-17 boys in a spectacular fashion, outplaying Magurmari High School, Kokrajhar, Assam 4-0 in the finals.
Final match of Under-17 Subrata Cup was held at the Dr. Ambedkar Stadium in New Delhi on 21st October between teams from Meghalaya and Assam. The boys from Meghalaya won 4-0. This is the second time that a team from Meghalaya has won the Under-17 boys title.
As for now, we are receiving all these, like the trophies, the winning trophies. But first of all, I would like to congratulate to the boys that they have done so well in this tournament, right from the beginning of the first match, so till this final. So we are so happy.
Teams from all the northeastern states participated in the tournament and performed well. While a school from Mizoram lifted the Under-14 Boys Cup, a school from Manipur emerged the winner among girls in the Under-17 category. Although the Assam team failed to win the trophy, they said they were confident of doing better the next year.
आशा तो उम्मीद तो हम जीतेंगे, लेकिन देखो मैदान में जगह के लड़का लोग अंडरस्टैंडिंग थोड़ा कम हो उन लोगों का, जितना एस्पेक्ट खेती नहीं खेल पाया। और दूसरा बात है ये हमारा सिर्फ 11 ही प्लेयर था, उन लोगों के मन में थोड़ा दबाव है, प्रेशर ही प्रेशर था, इसलिए एक तरफ फाइनल है, दूसरा तरफ उन लोगों का सिर्फ 11 प्लेयर है, दोनों दबाव में उनका प्रेशर में खेल रहा था लड़का लोग, ये बताए।
Yeah, for my players, they played very well in final match. Yeah, definitely they equalized 1-1, but I have full hope that, and I believe to my girls that we will win the trophy. And we prepare for this trophy for 2 months before this competition. So I think all the credit goes to my players.
Such tournaments not only promote a spirit of sportsmanship among budding players, but also promote unity and integration. The players stayed together for a month, including teams from Afghanistan and Bangladesh.
It's very true because you see the teams are coming from all the parts of our country. We are having teams from Assam, Meghalaya, as well as from Lakshadweep also, from Kerala also and Jammu also. So all the kids, all the students, they are coming here, they meet, they come to know each other. And that is why the university and diversity are also correct, I think, which you are saying.
The winning team received a cash prize of Rs 3 lakhs, while the runners-up took home Rs 2 lakh. The title of the best player for under-17 boys was won by Meban Shansuting from Meghalaya, and he received Rs 25,000 in cash and a laptop.
With that, we've come to the end of this episode of Roving Report. I'm your host Lumpim, signing off. Do send in your feedback and suggestions to roving@anin.com. Goodbye and see you next week.